Down in Galway town where the wild winds blow, the bay was raging cold and grey. Snow came tumbling soft and slow, turning night into gentle day. I walked the clatter collar high, hands deep in pockets, head bowed low, when through the flakes I caught your eye, a face from years I used to know. And the snow fell soft as a lover's sigh, covering scars and making all new. There in your smile I saw no goodbyes, just a hope and fire burning true. Oh, the snow fell down, down from the sky, wrapping the world in purest white. And deep in your arms I came alive on that quiet winter's night. You laughed and said your half froze through, come warm yourself beside my fire. We talked for hours, me and you, of broken roads and old desires. The hearth it glowed, the kettle sang, the window pane was etched with frost. But in your kitchen time just hang, and lonely years were gently lost. And the snow fell soft as a lover's sigh, covering scars and making all new. There in your smile I saw no goodbyes, just a wood and fire burning true. Oh, the snow fell down, down from the sky, wrapping the world in purest white. And deep in your arms I came alive on that quiet winter's night. The years had marked us, left us worn. We'd walked alone through storm and rain, but snow can heal what's bruised and torn, and melt away the longest pain. You took my hand, we braved the cold, walked the quay where the wild waves roar. Two wandering hearts no longer alone, safe together evermore. And the snow fell soft as a lover's sigh, covering scars and making all new. There in your smile I saw no goodbyes, just a hope warm and fire burning true. Oh, the snow fell down, down from the sky, and brought you home to stay with me for as long as winter winds may cry. Mogra, my love, you'll be. You're my haven now, my light, my flame, in the heart of the west where the wild winds call, and every snowfall whispers your name. My heart is warm through it all.
In the heart of Killarney, where the lakes lie so still, beneath the shadow of mountains in winter's cold chill, there lived a fair maiden with eyes like the sea, and a young man from across who loved none but she. Her name was Eileen, with hair black as night. His was Sion of the valleys, strong, bold and bright. They met by the Torque where the waterfall sings. In the frost-covered heather, love took to its wings. Oh, the lakes lakes of Killarney, so silent and deep, they hold all our sorrows where lovers still weep. In the snow and the silence their story was told, of a love that was broken in winter's cruel cold. They pledged by the ruins of old Ross Castle, neath the bare winter branches that whispered and rattled, he'd sail o'er the water to bring her his heart. But the storms of December would tear them apart. One eve as the blizzard came down from the reeks, Sean rode across the lower lake, brave as the peaks. The wind howled like banshees, the waves rose in spite, and the boat it was swallowed in the black of the night. Oh, the lakes of Killarney, so silent and deep, they hold all our sorrows where lovers still weep. In the snow and the silence their story was told, of a love that was broken in winter's cruel cold. Poor Eileen, she waited on the cold lakeside shore, her shawl wrapped around her, her heart evermore, till the morn brought the tidings no maiden should bear. Her Sean lay in stillness, no more to be there. Now she wanders the pathways where the snowdrops do grow, singing soft to the waters that took him below. And they say on still evenings when the winter winds moan, you can hear her lament in the lakes all alone. Oh, the lakes of Killarney, so silent and deep, they cradle our darling forever in sleep. In the frost and the falling of soft winter snow, true love lies in Killarney where no flowers grow.
When the snow comes down on the field so green, and the wind whispers low through the bare blackthorn tree, we gather together, the old and the young, in our cottage by the hill, just my family and me. The fire's roaring bright, turf stacked high on the hearth, kettles singing soft as the stories unfold. It tells of the old days, my hum's an old air, and the children's eyes shine like the embers of gold. Oh, the winter's our season for hearts to entwine, with laughter and music and love ever true. No riches on earth could be finer than mine, than these quiet days spent together with you.
We bundle up warm and we walk in the snow, down lanes white and crisp to the river so still.
Throw snowballs and tumble, faces aglow, breath clouding the air with our joy and our thrill. Back home to the table, stew bubbling slow, bread fresh from the oven, tea strong in the pot. We sing the old songs that our grandparents know, fiddle and bodhrán, giving all that we've got. Oh, the winter's our season for hearts to entwine, with laughter and music and love ever true. No riches on earth could be finer than mine, than these quiet days spent together with you. draws in early, the stars sharp and clear. We sit by the window watching flakes softly fall. No need for the world when the ones you hold dear are safe in your arms through the winter's sweet call. For family is home wherever we roam, but in winter's embrace it's the warmest by far. With the ones that I love in our own little home, that's the greatest of gifts 'neath the Irish North Star. Oh, the winter's our season for hearts to entwine, with laughter and music and love ever true. As long as the snow falls and the firelight shines, my heart will be full here at home with you.
The wind comes keen from the north tonight, and the frost is thick on the boring white. I pull my coat and I whistle low for my old black dog, he's all I know. He pads beside me through the snow, my faithful shadow, my heart, my home. Oh, Rory, me boy, with your coat of jet, you walked every field and every wet, through summer's gold and winter's bite. You've never left my side by night. Rory, me lad, me only friend, till the road runs out or the journey's end. Turf smoke curls from the cabin low, the stars are sharp in the sky above. I light the lamp and I call your name, you shake the snow from your weary frame. We sit by the hearth, the flames dance high, just a man and his dog 'neath the winter sky. Your coat of jet, you walked every field and every wet, through summer's gold and winter's bite. You've never left my side by night. Rory, me lad, me only friend, till the road runs out or the journey's end. Have silvered my beard and brow, and your muzzle's grey as the frost right now. I fear the day when your paws grow still and the boring's empty, the house too chill. But tonight we're warm and the fire's bright, so rest your head, lad, we'll face the night. They say a good dog goes to heaven, they do. I hope there's a fire and a field for you. And if I'm late coming through the gate, you'll be waiting there with that wag of the tail. Oh, Rory, me boy, away with your coat of jet, you've carried my heart through every wet, through summer's gold and winter's cold. You've been my story, my heart of gold. Rory, me lad, me only friend, till the road runs out or the journey's end.
As down the glen one winter's morn to a glen so bleak rode I, their armed lines of marching men in frost and fog passed by. They bore the arms of freedom bold, their breath like smoke in air, and the endless bell o'er the valley swelled seemed to mourn in despair. 'Twas better to die 'neath an Irish sky than in some foreign field lie low, where blackthorn blooms and the wild winds moan o'er the graves where our heroes go. But the frost that morn on the heather born turned to dew on the barrel bright, as the brave young lads from their homes so sad marched into the fight. Right proudly high over Dublin town they hanged out the flag of war. 'Twas better to die 'neath that flag than lie 'neath the yoke they bore. But in glens of frost where the blackened hands came to burn and slay and rue, the boys stood firm with their hearts so warm 'gainst the cold wind that blew. The endless bell o'er the valley swelled called them to their bitter strife. For freedom's light in the winter's night they gladly risked their life. And the frost lay deep on the mountain steep as they ambushed the foe that day, till the sun broke through and the mist withdrew and the tans were driven away. Oh, had they died by foreign hands or in some distant land so far, their names would fade like the morning shade when the mist lifts from the star. But they fell at home where the wild birds roam and the cold frost turns to dew, and Ireland's freed by the blood they shed in the fight so bold and true. Now proud and high in our memory lie those lads who fought and fell. Their sacrifice 'neath the winter sky rings out like the freedom bell. And when frost returns and the mist descends on glen and mountain blue, we'll remember them and the fight they won in the days of the frosty dew.
Wicklow hills lay silent now beneath the skin of white. Heather bent to winter wind and the slow retreat of light. I walked the old stone mountain road where soldiers marched in time, with a pocket full of memories and snow upon the line. My father's breath was in the cold, my mother in the rain. In every cracked and crumbling wall, in every quiet pane, they said this land remembers all the mercy and the blame. Nothing leaves these mountains here, it only changes name. So sing me home through Wicklow snow, through loss and love and pride, where broken hearts were softly held and never fully tied. I gave my youth to these dark hills, my truth, the parts I hide. And I'll rest my bones in Wicklow clay when the mountain takes my side. I loved a girl from Glenmalure, fire burning in her eyes. We swore the world would never touch the dreams we sanctified. But winter comes for everything, for promise and for flame, and love burns bright like gathered turf before it turns to ash again. The work ran dry, the nights grew long, I crossed the sea for pay, with Wicklow mud upon my boots and words I couldn't say. I chased a life in foreign streets, in factories and drink, while home lay waiting under snow, standing on the brink. So sing me home through Wicklow snow, through silence calm and deep, where ghosts don't cry, they walk beside you while you sleep. I carried cities in my chest, but peace I couldn't find, till the mountains spoke in winter tones and called me back in time. The Liffey sleeps at source tonight, the stars are sharp and near. I hear old names upon the wind in every grazing deer. There's mercy in the coldest dark if you're willing just to stay. The hills don't judge the broken man who finally finds his way. So sing me home through Wicklow snow, let the long year end. I made my peace with who I was, with foe and faithful friend. If heaven's just a quiet place where old songs still abide. Then I found mine in winter time on the Wicklow mountainside. In the frost-covered hills of old Wicklow's domain, where the heather lies sleeping beneath the cold rain, I met her one morning as snow softly fell, her eyes like the lakes with a story to tell. Oh, Cataline, my darling, in the winter so drear, your warmth was the fire that banished my fear. Through the woodlands we wandered, hand in hand we would stray, but the winds of the mountains have taken you away. By the whispering pines and the frozen streams sigh, we pledged our forever under grey winter sky. Her laughter like bells through the valleys would ring, in the heart of Wicklow where the wild ravens sing. Oh, Cataline, my darling, in the winter so drear, your warmth was the fire that banished my fear. Through the woodlands we wandered, hand in hand we would stray, but the winds of the mountains have taken you away. And the snows came down heavy, the paths grew obscure, a fever took hold and there was no cure. She faded like mist o'er the Glendalough vale, leaving me alone in this sorrowful tale. Oh, Cataline, my darling, in the winter so drear, your warmth was the fire that banished my fear. Through the woodlands we wandered, hand in hand we would stray, but the winds of the mountains have taken you away. Now I walk these old hills in the cold winter's gleam, whispering her name to the wind and the stream, till the spring brings the green and the thaw sets me free. My heart lies in Wicklow, forever with thee. Oh, Cataline, my darling, in the winter so drear, your warmth was a fire that banished my fear. Through the woodlands we wandered, hand in hand we would stray, and in Wicklow's wild hills, my love, I'll stay. Was in the heart of winter, down by the river Nore, where the snow fell soft and silent on Kilkenny's ancient shore. Kilkenny Castle stood so grand, all cloaked in frosty white, and the medieval streets lay hushed beneath the stormy night.
Oh, the winter winds may howl and blow through the marble city cold, but in your eyes I found a fire more precious than pure gold. By the castle walls we wandered, hand in hand through storm and snow, and in Kilkenny's frozen arms my heart learned how to glow.
I met her by St. Canice's, where the round tower touched the sky. Her cheeks were flushed like roses 'neath the flakes that fluttered by.
We walked the medieval mile past the black abbey stone so old,
sharing whispers in the blizzard, tales of love yet untold.
Oh, the winter winds may howl and blow through the marble city cold, but in your eyes I found a fire more precious than pure gold. By the castle walls we wandered, hand in hand through storm and snow, and in Kilkenny's frozen arms my heart learned how to glow.
Through snowstorms wild and fierce we laughed along the Nor's iced bank. Her smile melted all the chill and warmed me more than hearth or tank. No storm could dim the spark we shared, no night could steal our light, for in that winter's embrace we fell in love so bright. Now years have passed like drifting snow, but still my heart holds true to the lass of Kilkenny town, with eyes of emerald hue. If e'er you roam those streets again when winter winds do blow, remember the love that bloomed there 'neath Kilkenny's gentle snow.
Oh, the winter winds may howl and blow through the marble city cold, but love like ours will ever burn, forever strong and bold. By the castle walls we'll meet again, when snow falls soft and slow, in dear old Kilkenny's tender heart, where true love forever grows.
The frost lies heavy on the fields of old Galway Bay. The wind it howls across the Atlantic, wild and grey. 'Twas Christmas Eve when he sailed away to seek his fortune far, leaving me with child and a broken heart beneath the winter star. Oh, my love, Come home through the snow, where the fire burns bright and the embers glow. The oceans divide us and winters are long. Your memory warms me, it keeps my heart strong. In the silence of night, I whisper your name, till the winter's light brings you home again. The snow fell soft on the borings as I waited year after year, raising our son by the turf fire, wiping away every tear. Letters came sparse from America, words of toil and of pain, but he promised one day he'd return through the storm and the rain. Oh my love, come home through the snow, where the fire burns bright and the embers glow. The oceans divide us and winters are long. Your memory warms me, it keeps my heart strong. In the silence of night, I whisper your name, till the winter's light brings you home again. The years rolled on like drifting snow. Our boy grew tall and true. He asked of his father in the new world and the dreams he pursued. Then one stormy December, a knock at the cottage door. There stood my love, aged by the years, but mine forevermore. We wept in the glow of the candlelight as the snow swirled outside, reunited at last in the heart of winter, with nothing left to hide. No more partings, no more lonely nights, just love that time couldn't fade. For home is the heart that waits through the storm, in the bed that we made. Oh my love, you're home through the snow, where the fire burns bright and the embers glow. The oceans divided and winters were long. Our love it endured like an old Irish song. In the silence of night, I whisper your name, and the winter's light brought you home again. Home again.
The snow fell slow on Divis Street, the lamplight dim and pale. I traced your steps through winter mud, down every familiar trail. The shop fronts closed, the alleyways asleep, the church bells far away. But in the quiet of this Belfast night, I hear the words you'd say. We met on Falls Road in the frost, beneath St. Mary's spire. Your laughter rang like church bells clear, your eyes a secret fire. The murals watched us hand in hand, the loyal colors bright. And for a while the city walls felt gentle in the night. But winter comes to hearts like ours and leaves them cold and bare. Through snow and silent streets I walk and find that you're not there. The world feels still on Divis Street, the frost upon my face. And every step I take alone just leads me back to that place. Corner shop where we once met, now shuttered, locked and grey. The laughter frozen in the air, the words we never say. The candlelight inside chapels flickers soft in every prayer. But I can't find you anywhere, though I search the streets with care. We dreamed of life beyond the walls, beyond the loyal streets. But winter's bite and hardened hearts crushed fragile hopes and beats. I carry on through Belfast nights, through alleys dark and long, and whisper to the empty air the echo of our song. But winter comes to hearts like ours and leaves them cold and bare. Through snow and silent streets I walk and find that you're not there. The world feels still on Divis Street, the frost upon my face. And every step I take alone just leads me back to that place. From Anderson Stone to Donegal Road, the wind will cut and call. But love once held in frozen hands can crumble like a wall. The city sleeps in drifting snow, and memories won't relent. I'm left with all I cannot touch, all that was heaven sent. Winter comes to hearts like ours, but still I hold you near. Through empty streets and silent nights, through every frozen tear. The world feels still on Divis Street, yet in my heart you stay. A ghost among the snowflakes that won't ever fade away. It was Christmas Eve in Killarney, where the moon was soft and clear, and the lights along the lakeside shone with gentle winter cheer. She was standing by the doorway of O'Donoghue's old bar, and the snow around her glittered
like a bright and holy star. Oh, the snowfall in Killarney and the glow upon her face. I knew right then on Christmas Eve my heart had found its place, with the music softly playing and her hand warm into mine. I fell in love in Ireland at Christmas time divine. We were dancing by the fireside, spinning slow to Galway Bay. She laughed and said, "You're hopeless," but she held me anyway. The lads were raising glasses, wishing joy from near and far, but all I saw was her two eyes shining brighter than the bar. Oh, the snowfall in Killarney and the glow upon her face. I knew right then on Christmas Eve my heart had found its place, with the music softly playing and her hand warm into mine. I fell in love in Ireland at Christmas time divine. We walked out in the midnight as the church bells softly rang, and she kissed me on the stone bridge like a gentle Christmas hymn sang. The whole world hushed around us, just the falling of the snow, and she whispered, "If you'll have me, I'll stay with you, you know." Oh, the winter winds were blowing, but we never felt the cold. We were wrapped in something warmer than a story ever told. Every star above the mountains seemed to shine just for us two, and I thank the night in Ireland for a love so pure and true. Oh, the snowfall in Killarney and her heart beat close to mine. I thank the Lord for Christmas Eve, for a love so sweet, so fine. And every year I tell the tale of how fate came to align. I found my love in Ireland on a Christmas night divine.
In 1910, in Dublin town so grey, the black and tans came marching, took Liam away. A brave young rebel fighter for Ireland's freedom bold. They dragged him off to Mountjoy, left my heart turning cold. Oh, the wind o'er the mountains is crying tonight for the men that were taken and chained out of sight. But love is a fire
no prison can hold. And Liam came running back to my side. They sentenced him to hanging at the break of dawn. I knelt by candle praying till the night was gone. But in the dead of darkness, with courage burning bright, he filed through the bars and vanished into the night. Oh, the wind o'er the mountains is singing tonight for the lovers who fled from the empire's cruel might. Love is a fire no chains can control, and Liam came home to the woman he loved. Through fields and hidden lanes to Kerry's hills he ran, to the cottage where I waited, believing him gone. He knocked in morning's light, more chousel, more store. We'll sail far from this land where the brave die no more. Oh, the wind o'er the mountains is gentle tonight for the love that escaped through the shadows and fight. Though Ireland still mourns all the sons that were lost, our hearts beat together, whatever the cost. Hand in hand forever, across the wild sea. Snow lay thick on Loch Orra's shore, the reeds bowed to the frost. I watched you laughing by the icebound quay, remembering what we'd lost. The carriage lights of Cavan town were warm against the night, and in your eyes I saw the fire that kept my heart alight. We walked through Belturbet's frozen streets, your hand tight in my own, past old stone bridges, chapel doors where candlelight had shone. The wind from Ballyjames doth blew cold, but I felt no chill, for love had wrapped us both that night beside the old mill hill. So stay with me through Cavan snow, through winter's bitter skies, through whispered prayers and frozen streams and every soft goodbye. The world may sleep beneath the frost, but I will keep you near, for every mile and icy field only draws my heart more clear. The market square was empty then, save footprints in the white. We spoke of all the years ahead beneath the gaslight sight. Your scarf was red, your cheeks were bright, your laughter filled the air, and I promised then I'd follow you through any storm or prayer. We paused at the old railway crossing where the train no longer runs.
I held you close beneath the stars, forgetting frozen guns. And though the winter wind may bite and days grow short and grim, your love will be my hearth and home, my light when hope is dim. So stay with me through cavern snow, through winter's bitter skies, through whispered prayers and frozen streams and every soft goodbye. The world may sleep beneath the frost, but I will keep you near. For every mile and icy field only draws my heart more clear. From Killishandra to Kingscourt lanes, the frost may mark our path, but hearts that find each other still can laugh against the wrath. The logs will freeze, the roads will close, but love will find a way. And in this cavern winter, I will never stray. So stay with me through cavern snow, through winter's silent glow, through whispered dreams and frozen streams, wherever we may go. The world may sleep beneath the frost, yet here I hold you near. And in this frozen county, love will warm the year.